I would say if there's recommendation for like counseling, I'll take that if I can.
Dude, she must have jumped that fence. Can you show him a picture of her?
Yeah. Do you know how that works?
So I'm going to jail?
Put your feet in.
Hey, officer.
What's going on?
Before I
Baker 6, I'm 1025.
before I say anything, I don't want anybody to get in trouble. I don't want nobody to go to jail. I don't want nobody to press charges.
That's not up to you.
It's not up to me.
No, when it comes to anything domestic, it's not up to you. So what happened? First off, I'm Officer Brown. I don't know if I introduced myself.
No.
Who are you?
My name is Jamar.
Jamar last name?
Hillard.
Dillard? Hillard? Like Hillard?
Yes.
All right, what's going on? What happened? Where's the other party?
She's in the house.
Can you have her come outside and talk to my partner, please?
Yes.
What's her name?
Justice.
Justice?
Yeah, come outside.
You got a big dog in there?
Yeah, he can't come out.
Okay, that's fine. I was just asking. Can you come outside and talk to my
You
partner?
want me to come inside if the dog's up, or?
No, he is up. He's right here. That's why I'm standing.
Okay.
Like he's
Well,
Well, we're gonna separate. So
Well, we
that
have to
can talk.
separate parties and talk to you.
You have to come outside.
He can test
I can talk right there if
Yeah,
you want.
let's go. Let's come over here.
Over there.
So what's going on today?
We just want having a good day. Just
Good day. Like what does that
Argument.
consist of? An argument? Okay.
verbal argument.
All right. Everybody has verbal arguments.
Yeah. It's just like
What was the argument about?
work.
Work?
Yeah.
What do you guys do?
Well, it's about me starting work. It's just
You starting work?
starting somewhere.
Oh, so you just don't have a job right now.
What I do is just like I'm transitioning to a higher job, like a different one. So that was the whole conversation.
So she's upset because you're changing jobs?
No. Okay, so I see you want me to explain it.
Yeah, I need what happened.
Yeah.
You gotta paint a picture for me is what I like to call it.
So basically, she was upset
Can you
about
take your hands out of your pocket, please?
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
She was upset at me because I wasn't listening to her or including her in what I want to do.
In decisions? Okay.
Yeah, in decisions and just going off of my own, like, sorry.
You can silence it.
Can I silence it? I don't even know. Sorry. But, yeah, so she was upset because I wasn't really listening to her.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I don't like when people put their hands in their pockets.
I'm sorry. It's like a muscle memory, but
How about you do this? Just empty out your pockets.
yeah.
Make it easier for everybody.
Yeah.
We don't know who we've been encountering, so
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I talk to a bunch of people every day, and you can ask him if they put their hands in their pocket. I'm asking.
Can I leave them like hanging out? So
Yeah,
you
that's
won't-
fine. Perfect.
well, I mean, after you pull them out, you can put the stuff back in.
Okay.
You don't have you standing and looking like that. You got nothing here, though, right?
Nah. But yeah. So it started like that, and she started to get like verbally disrespectful, like telling me to shut the F up and stuff like that.
She was telling you that.
Yeah, because I was trying to explain the situation, like explain what I was trying to say, but like it was already kind of heated. So she was just
How
trying
long
to
have you guys been together for?
4 years.
4 years. You guys have any kids together?
No.
You guys been living together for 4 years?
No, we haven't been living together for 4 years. We've been living together for like 8 months now.
8 months?
About 7, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. You guys don't have any kids, right?
No.
Okay. You said you guys have been dating for 4 years, but living together for 8?
Mm-hmm. We just moved to Tampa like a couple months ago. Like
Okay. Where are you originally from?
Fort Myers.
Fort Myers? Okay. All right. Did it get physical at any point? All right. What transpired?
It was just like a lot of pushing. And,
Pushing?
Like, pulling
Okay. And
my shirt. Because I was trying to go, but she wasn't trying to let me go.
you were trying to leave?
Yeah, because we were still talking, and I just like cut the conversation. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna leave.
You were trying to de-escalate, detach yourself from the situation for a while.
Yeah, basically like run from the situation because, I know that's not. I usually don't do that, but like, I don't like getting angry at people, like really angry. So I just try to leave before I even get to that point. Yeah.
Okay, I respect that.
I didn't get a chance to actually. I didn't get a chance to actually leave. I didn't actually leave myself, like choose to. So I just stayed in and just sat in there. And I went outside. Well, she went outside and she had my phone. I thought she put it on the couch, but she had my phone. So I went behind her. I was like, give me my phone. Give me my phone. And then I accidentally let the dog out. And that's like, he's not good outside. He's not trained at all outside. So he was just running. Pitbull. Yeah. So he just ran down the street. We're chasing him. So that just created more tension.
What time did all this occur today?
I don't even know what time it is now. What time is it?
11:45.
11:45. I would say it happened like around 10.
Okay.
10 or something like that.
All right. Can you just hang out on the stairs for me, and I'm going to talk to my partner? All right? Sounds good?
That's all I care about.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. Just the altercation that just got out of hand. Nothing
Okay.
actually abusive, just words.
Just words?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was all verbal?
Yeah,
On both sides?
on both sides.
Neither of you touched each other?
Neither one of us touched each other.
Okay. Do you have your ID?
Yeah.
Or if it's not easily accessible, I could just write it down.
Do you like the number?
No, just your name, date of birth.
Justice Robinson.
Okay, hold on one second. Can you spell it for me?
The regular Justice. And then Robinson.
Date of birth?
2003. 2003.
What started this argument?
It was just a miscommunication about work and finances, and then it just escalated into what's been going on in our relationship for 4 years, pretty much it.
Okay. You guys live together?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been together for?
4 years.
4 years? Boyfriend, girlfriend,
Fiance.
fiance? Alright, so, yeah.
I got him on the couch. He's just.
Okay.
I don't want him to
What
see
kind of dog is it?
the pit. That's why I have him.
That's fine. He doesn't like people.
He doesn't. It's the thing with big, like, I think he was trained as a guard dog. He's an adoptee, so when he sees stuff like armored gear and all black, he thinks it's like a dummy. So,
Okay, no worries. So I just want to make sure that you're okay.
yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, and is there anything we can do for you?
No. I would say if there's recommendation for like counseling, I'll take that if I can.
Yeah, for sure. Let me just talk with my partner real quick, and I'll give you that counseling information, alright? Just give us a couple minutes. She said nothing physical happened. It was just an argument about their relationship, and that was it. She said she has no crime to report.
He said that it did get physical at one point. He said that, I guess that they were like, got into a yelling match and they were kind of like in each other's face, like that kind of thing. He said they've been dating for 4 years. They've been living together for 8 months, but no kids in common. So
He's saying that he pushed his way out.
he said he was
To get
trying to
outside?
leave. He
Trying
said
to
he was
leave?
trying to leave. That's it. And she was just wouldn't let him leave at the time.
So it's your call. I mean, she's saying nothing physical happened. She has nothing to report. He's saying that he was just trying to leave and wasn't attempting to harm her. As far as I'm concerned, this is not a domestic violence battery. So, I mean, that's your call if you want to.
My only issue with it is he did say that he pushed her, so I'll question him a little bit about that.
Okay, let's try to get some more details.
Yeah, but I'll see what Mitchell thinks too. But
You want me to dig further on her and say, hey, he's saying that he pushed you? Is that true? And stuff like that? Or you just want me to leave her alone and just talk to him?
and she's telling you no crime was committed, so
Yeah.
let's not push that issue. Let's see what. How old are you, man? You said. December 11. What about your girl? How old is she?
She's 20.
20? And y'all moved up here, you said, what, 7 months ago?
Yeah, just about
Moved up here together, or like you came first, or she came first, or?
together.
Okay. Give us a second. So it was like, you guys are like trying to start a family, like been living as a family and everything?
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
Okay. You guys got family here, or you just like, you know what, let's leave Fort Myers and come to Tampa?
Well, I would say so, because we're dancers. So like,
You're what? I'm sorry.
dancers.
Okay.
Professional dancers. So
Okay.
we have a crew and
Like hip hop?
hip hop.
Hip hop? Okay. I would have said ballet, but
She's ballet
assume, yeah.
contemporary.
okay.
Yeah. But some people in the crew are down here, so that's a part of my family too.
Oh, the crew is up here? Well, some of them.
50-50. 50 in Fort Myers and 50%. Here.
So how y'all practice? Or y'all meet up at like a neutral place or something like that, or y'all travel down, or they travel up?
Sometimes we travel, but they have their own practices, like the practices that we were doing when we were there. Then sometimes we just come here. A couple of us just come together here and just dance.
Okay. So she's upset because you started making plans without her, basically.
You good? You good? Oh, my fault, bro. No, you're good.
So what exactly transpired whenever you were trying to leave?
Like, we were still verbally arguing. I was just trying to get out the way or do whatever I wanted to, like even sit in the living room. But I was just getting pulled and pushed.
Can you describe to me how that was?
Like physically, like
Yeah, like
basically, like I was walking out the door and I was just like this.
so she was just pulling your shirt and you were just trying to get her off of you.
Yeah, and I was like, she was standing in front of me while I was trying to get out, and she was like push me back, kind of like to back up away from the door.
Okay. Any reason why she was trying to do that?
I mean,
It's alright if you don't know. It's fine.
the only reason that I can think of is like she just didn't want the conversation to end, or she just didn't want me to do anything crazy outside. Because I'm not gonna get into that, but I have a past of things like that. So she, I guess she just didn't want me to leave and like do anything or just force myself to be homeless or something.
Alright, can you just hang out for a second, and we're gonna talk, and he's gonna finish telling me what I guess her name is Justice, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna tell me what her side is, and we'll let you know what's gonna happen. All right? Sounds good.
Yeah.
I didn't get your name. Jamar. Hey, Mitchell. Huh?
I didn't really understand that. I thought he was saying that he pushed her, not she pushed him.
No. He was saying that he was trying to leave.
Oh, okay.
And I guess that she was pulling on his sweater.
Okay.
Pulling on his sweater, and he was more so trying to like you know when somebody's taking on you and you're trying to get them off you. So I don't. If anything, we'd go 10-15 with her, but I don't even think the pulling of the jacket's enough.
I mean, technically, unwanted touching is simple battery. Intentionally.
Well, that's what we go 10-15 with her because she's the primary aggressor because he was trying to leave.
Did she say that he...
She's denying.
She said nothing physical happened, no fighting for
There you go. I would go 10-15 here.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking because he said something physical happened. So, we'll get her out.
Do it or good confirmation?
She came to the door to speak with you.
Yeah, let's go talk to her and get her to come outside. I was gonna ask you something, but I forgot.
Before you walk.
Yeah. So about your past, what do you mean?
Stand over.
It's a touchy subject. I don't really like talking about it.
I mean, take your time. Was it like self-harm?
I'm not like that no more. But like, you know, it's for the people that experienced it, it's still kind of like a.
How long ago was the last incident?
Hey, Justice. San Police Department.
I guess
August
of last year.
So 2023.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So like right before you guys moved up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was your we deal with this all the time. That's why I'm comfortable talking to you about it. What was your method? Your method of self-harm? Using cutting instruments or pills?
Well, it's pretty complicated. It was like multiple times in the span of like 2 days. So the first time I was gonna cut my
Wrist?
Yeah.
No, why don't you close?
Actually, no, I was gonna cut here, but the other method was I was gonna jump in her car. What's she doing?
I don't know. She was just at the door, like right before I walked over there.
Yeah, I seen.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, I saw. I don't know what she not answering the door.
Okay, so when the incident happened in Fort Myers, I'm assuming, right?
It happened in Texas. We were on a cruise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I had a lot going on mentally.
no, can you have her come to the door? Can we go inside? Like
Yeah,
she's
I don't know why she's not answering the door.
No, that was not your door.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Just trying to see if everything all right, because it was like, no.
I'm gonna go do it. I don't understand.
Just have her come step outside.
Hey, I hope it can be all right, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta come outside. Jay.
Do you have a back door?
Yeah. You have like a back patio.
Did it lead to the parking lot?
Yeah, it's like you have
That gate doesn't open, right?
No, you have to like jump over.
Oh, okay. Her name's Justice.
Yeah.
Hey, Justice. It's Tampa Police Department. We still need to talk to you.
She didn't need to do that.
Can you
She coming?
Let's see if we can go inside and put up the dog and then we can go in.
Y'all have a car or anything? Y'all have a car?
That's right here.
You got, is that one between you guys?
Yeah, her car's in the back, but it's like her.
Did you not get an answer?
It's not operable. Yeah, I don't know where she's going on. I hope she didn't do nothing. So.
Can you call her? Can you, like,
my phone's off.
can you grab the dog and then we go inside?
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, because I want to go inside too. I don't know what's going on.
So,
Yeah, if you could just put the dog into another room or...
Yeah, I'll put him in the room.
does he have a crate?
No. 2-bedroom? 1.
Where's the bedroom at?
It's in the back.
Okay.
Come on, Bella. Come on.
I really don't want to mess with the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Tampa Police. Where'd she go?
I don't know.
Can you check in the bedroom?
Jay! No, Bello, no.
There's no what?
She's not here.
What kind of car does she drive? What kind of car does she drive? What kind of car does she drive?
2013 Buick.
Buick, do you know the tag on it?
Not by heart, but it's outside. It's not outside anymore.
What color?
It's white.
The Honda? Right here.
No, Buick, white.
Why would she just leave?
I don't know. I have no idea. I really
She knows. She did. I thought it doesn't work.
What?
Her car.
It don't. It's like the guy down the street who said don't drive it.
Oh, there's no way.
Her gasket. Is the car still out here?
And she's not in the bathroom or anything?
No, she's not.
I checked the bathroom.
She's not in the closet.
She back there?
No, she's not back there.
I'm talking about the patio.
Yeah, I checked.
Is this her?
Yeah, this is her car. This is her car.
Is she under the bed?
We don't have like a
Okay.
like it's up to her.
Can you hold the dog and we check the bedroom?
Yeah.
You guys didn't check the bedroom?
Huh?
You guys didn't check the bedroom? Because the dog was in there, right? Okay. That's not her. Why would she just leave like that?
I wish I could tell you, sir. I really wish I could.
Can you just maybe grab the dog and
Yeah, I'll
take him outside or something?
Come on.
You checked in the closet too?
Yeah.
Hey, Justice, it's Tampa Police Department.
Justice, it's Tampa Police. We just need to talk. No weapons, right?
No weapons.
Justice.
Found it. Oh, yeah, you can like move stuff out the car.
You really did. Oh, she knew. What's her last name?
Robinson.
Robinson. Justice Robinson. What's her date of birth?
Yeah, I got it.
Did you hear that fight? Ooh.
Did you see me? Who did you hear more? No, who? Did you hear her?
They knocked stuff down the hill. They're young though. They're young.
Yeah, I know.
It was mostly like, cause I got my stuff playing. I wasn't trying to, but it was mostly, you know.
Okay.
They're young though. They both grew up in the foster home, so they ain't got no family.
Yeah,
So it's frustrating for them. So I don't know, but still no violence.
I know. Yeah, especially when you're in the same.
She was trying to leave her.
She was trying to leave, or he was trying to leave.
She was trying to
Here or that way?
She was putting her stuff in the car. She was putting her stuff in the car trying to leave.
Bro, she's gone. She must have cleared that fence. You want to circulate? And then I'm gonna work on getting a. Yeah.
Because it was a U-Haul that just came by. My neighbor got a camera. It was a U-Haul that came by. She was parked right there, but the U-Haul couldn't get by.
Well, that was me. I had to
No, I seen her go put her stuff in the car. They got a camera. I'm telling you, I was sitting right out here.
When did you
call the dog? She got upset. Said, "Don't the dog not gonna come to you?" So I ain't.
When was
saying
this?
nothing else. If I wouldn't have stopped and said something to the dog was by me saying something to the dog stopped a little bit. By the time the
Was
dog
this
got
when
to
we
the
were here?
street,
No.
The dog shot at the house.
Oh, that's earlier.
The people that was in the U-Haul, they tried to call the dog themselves. So I said, "Hey, come here. She said, "He's not gonna come to you."
And he did.
So the dog ran that way. But before that, she was going to the cop putting her stuff in the car. That's all I noticed. She was trying to leave. She was putting her stuff in the car. That's all I'm saying.
All right, hold on. Can I get a? It's Jamar, right? JAM. AA.
JUMAR. Sorry.
Middle initial.
D.
Last name.
Hillard. HILLARD.
Date of birth.
Yeah, like
2001.
Yeah.
Phone number.
like pajama pants. I don't remember what color.
Does she have a phone?
She does. She does.
Should I call on her and tell her to come back? Because this is an issue.
Yeah, I tried calling her on Instagram.
Can I get a good email address?
Yeah,
Hey, my apologies for saying that, but all I know, she was going to the car with clothes. I don't know if she was taking his car, putting it in the car, but she.
Where would she have gone? Does she have family here?
Okay. No, neither one of us have family here. If y'all do find her, can y'all let me know?
Well, she's probably gonna go to jail.
So she probably called me herself from the jail.
Would you be okay right now? A statement about what happened today, or no?
Yeah. Can I go get some shoes? Can I
Yeah.
go to my slides real quick?
Would you be okay? If not, everything is audio and video recorded. So you don't have to do a written statement if you don't want. I'll just review my body camera footage. So do you want to or not?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. You don't have to do a written statement, but well, she left
Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, I'm
because she knew she did something wrong. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? You happen to see a younger black woman wearing like a tank top run through here?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Excuse me, sir. How long you been out here?
11 a.m.
Since 11?
Yes.
Did you see a female come jump that fence?
I just said the report. No.
No?
Yeah, I'm been here since 11 a.m. Nobody.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Hey, Tampa Police Department. Have you seen a younger black woman run through here? Okay. Thank you.
I've been like in and out moving and stuff, so.
Oh, that's your U-Haul? Thank you.
So, but no, if I see one, should I let you know?
No, it's okay. Thank you. Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, I saw you come downstairs. Have you been back here since?
Yeah.
Since you walked downstairs? Did you see the lady from that room
No.
come through here?
No, I didn't actually.
Okay.
No, and I've actually been like putting in a water inlet for a van, but
Okay.
no, I haven't.
All right, she dipped on us, so.
Really?
Yeah.
She has like long hair, right?
Yeah. But youngish black woman.
Yeah. From
Alright.
the bottom, like the furthest bottom one.
All right.
And yeah, because I mean, I definitely know what she looks like.
If you see her, just go ahead and call us, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Baker 5, I'm coming back to the front of the house now.
705, honey.
Just give us 1 second. Does she know anyone around here?
No.
No? Okay. Give us 1 second.
Can I hold this?
Go where?
Like, she said she was down the street or something.
Yeah, no, we haven't found him yet. You found him?
I think I was just on the phone with her. She said she was getting arrested. Like they're arresting her.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Hey, did he say he got her?
Huh?
Did he say he got her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's down the street. She must have jumped that fence. Can you show him a picture of her?
Yeah. You already have a picture up or no? I haven't ran her yet. Okay, let me run her. Yep. Just do a show up. Just do a show up.
Take copy. Take a call. Go ahead.
CP1, I'm here with her at Prescott and Trask.
Why? What did I do wrong?
You know we were trying to talk to you. Here, put her in my book.
I'm getting arrested. What did I do? I'm getting arrested.
I literally, they think you ran away, Jay.
I didn't.
That's the thing.
I went for a walk. Come here. I'm down the street.
They think you ran away.
So I'm getting arrested?
No, relax. You're not getting arrested right now.
I went for a walk. He said I was done.
CP1.
And you were still outside, so I just left. They were still talking to me. He said I was done. And he said he would just give me a paper for counseling.
CP1.
CP1.
I'm down the
Let
street.
Baker 6 know that I'll be 10:35 in the funeral back to the residence. Here.
He told me I couldn't even come down there.
Take copy.
Sir, that's no. You can't take my phone. What am I being detained for?
We're taking you back to the house.
Am I being arrested on any
That's your friend,
charges?
good. You're being detained right now.
Am I being detained on any charges?
You're being
Hello,
detained.
time.
For any charges?
Do you know how that works?
So I'm going to jail?
Put your feet in. You're being detained.
Am I going to jail?
You're being detained.
Am I going to jail?
You're being detained.
But am I
Put your feet
going?
in.
I just need to know, am I going to jail?
I just told you you're being detained.
I don't know what that means, sir. So am I going to jail?
That means you're not free to leave right now.
So
it doesn't mean you're going to jail. It means you're not free to leave.
That's all I needed to know.
Where's your shoes?
I went for a walk. Like I said, I just left.
You mean you hopped the back door, hopped the back fence, and then went for a walk instead of just walking through the front door?
Yes, because I just thought it was over. And plus, I didn't want to interrupt. I didn't think I was allowed to.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm going to take you back over there.
1205, honey.
I got your phone here.
I know. So I'm just going back to the house.
Give me 1 second. CB1, copy at 1035 for about half a block with one female. Starting is 50157. I'm at Prescott and Trask. I'll be 51 back to the original incident location.
I'm so confused. The officer I spoke to said I was fine.
The officer's right here. Talk to him now.
I would like to be a part of this conversation as well.
CP 3597. Ending is the same as starting. She's in the back seat. She said she thought she was good to go, so she jumped. She has no shoes on. She said she wanted to go for a walk.
So she jumped.
She was
up.
just on the phone with her. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because he called her.
Yeah,
But-
she was on the phone. Yeah. Yeah, let me roll the window down. Oh, you want to open the door? It's fine. Doesn't matter.
Well, I'm gonna have Megan come for a search.
Okay, that's fine.
So I sent her a message. Hopefully she's by MDQ.
Do it on the radio.
Baker 6, can you have CP2 come by for a search, please?
I'm not understanding what's going on here.
Yes, because you put your hands on him. You were the primary aggressor.
No.
He was. From what I understand, from what I was told, he was trying. You guys were having a verbal argument, correct?
Yes.
He was trying to leave, correct?
No.
That's what I was told.
No, that is not what happened at all. There's video evidence
Where's the video evidence?
on my neighbor's camera and on his phone.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so serious. And the neighbor upstairs can vouch. And next door, they heard everything. That's not what happened.
All right. Well, then tell me what happened.
What happened was, like we said, yes, we got into we got into a verbal argument, but no one put their hands on each other. The dog ended up getting out, and we had to chase him around the street, and I was upset about that because he did not help. So we came back inside, and there was yelling. I threw some things around. You can look at the house. There's proof of that. I threw things around.
We went inside to look for you because.
Yes.
So you jumped that fence back there?
Yes, I did, because I just went for a walk, and the officer up there.
But why wouldn't you just walk out the front door?
Because I was scared. I didn't know what was going on. I called the police initially because he told me to, and he said he felt like the situation was far too escalated because we were yelling at each other too much, and he just wanted to resolve it. So I called the police. I'm so serious. I promise you I did not hurt this boy. And there's video evidence. I did not flee the scene. I was literally walking back, and there's proof. I waved him down, and I was right there around the corner. I literally just took a walk.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to inquire about that video, but at any point when he was trying to leave, you didn't put your hands on him?
No.
Because that's what he's saying.
No. I promise you I did not.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And you can ask him. I'm so serious.
All right, I'm going to inquire about video, but as of right now, you are under arrest for DV battery.
Battery? I didn't do anything.
Unwanted touch. He wanted to leave, and you weren't letting him leave. That's what
Oh my gosh,
being told.
Can you please tell him that? Can you please tell him that? Because he will explain to you it was nothing like that. Tell him I am under arrest for battery.
Just
So
sit.
you think his story is going to change because you're under arrest?
No, I don't think his story is going to change. I don't think
I'm just asking. We weren't here. That's why
No, I don't think
inquiring
his
all
story
the
is going to change. Yes, and I try. And did he tell you I was also trying to leave at one point? He didn't let me leave either. We were both trying to leave the situation, and it escalated. But no one put their hands on each other. It was all it was just no, don't leave. Let's talk. No, don't leave. Let's talk. And then he said, let's call the police. It's escalated.
Justice, when the officers asked you what happened, did you tell them that, what you just told us right now?
I told them, yes, that no one put their hands on each other. It was all just verbal.
And you said that you tried to leave and he wouldn't let you leave?
No, I didn't tell them that because I didn't think that part was important.
It sounds pretty important if someone's not letting you leave.
I didn't think it was that serious. That's why I say it wasn't a situation domestic like that. I promise you it was not. The situation was not domestic like that at all.
So listen, that's what we have. That's the information that I have.
That's why I'm telling you.
I will inquire about the video, but
please tell him that I'm being arrested for battery because I promise you the situation was not like that, and I promise you he will tell you this was not his intention for anyone to get arrested. We wanted the situation to de-escalate. That was all.
All right, but when I asked if it got physical at any point, he told me yes.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We both tried to leave, and neither one of us was letting each other. That's the only physical part. But that part, I did not think it was domestic because it wasn't like, no, you can't leave. It was just, where are you going? No, we need to talk about this from both sides. That was it.
That's only verbally. You said also physically.
The only touching was just moving someone from the door. And if I could provide an example, I would. It was just moving from the door like, no, we need to talk about this. Or just standing in the door, no, we need to talk about this. That's all. And then also evidence, there's neighbors back there that have a U-Haul truck that also came to the door because they wanted our car to move and the dog got out. They can confirm that stuff too. They can clearly tell we were in a verbal argument and there was no physical touch. We were right at the door and they heard everything.
Okay, I'm sorry. Like I said, I wasn't there, so I'm just going off facts that were told to us from you.
And you said I wasn't. Oh, sorry.
Facts that were told from you and him. So you said that you didn't let him leave and he didn't let you leave.
Yes.
Let me finish. But you said it wasn't physical. How can someone?
No, that's not what I mean.
Let me finish.
What?
I'm
trying to explain to you what I think.
You don't even know my question yet.
I know, but I'm correcting you because you're saying.
You're correcting my question?
No, I'm correcting you on the statement of it being physical because what I mean by it didn't get physical, I'm thinking y'all are meaning abuse, like punching and pushing.
Physical means did you touch him or did he touch you?
That's what physical means, whether it's wanted or unwanted.
I don't.
You said
you're trying to create. Are you trying to create a narrative right now?
No, we are not.
I'm saying exactly what you told me. You said he wouldn't let you leave and you wouldn't let him leave.
Yes.
Now, how is that possible without physically touching another person?
Because, like I said, it wasn't him grabbing me or telling me I couldn't leave, or me grabbing him and telling him.
So what was it?
It was just him okay, you act like you're. Like if you're standing in front of a door and someone just like brushes past you to get in front of the door, that's what it was. So yes, his shoulder may have brushed me, but that's what I mean by it didn't get physical.
Okay, and that's you preventing him from leaving. How did he prevent you from leaving?
The same thing, like brushing in front of the door and just telling me no, don't leave.
So you guys are pushing each other, trying not to let each other leave.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So you tried to leave and then he tried to leave.
Yes,
it's not making sense.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why this whole thing is getting to that point because it wasn't a situation like that. That's all I'm trying to explain.
We're just saying what you told us.
I know, and I'm glad you are because I'm just trying to get.
Do me a favor. I'm gonna search you. Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke, prick, or stick me?
No.
Okay. For now, face the flag. And then widen your stance for me. Perfect.
I'm just confused on what's going on. Like, can he come back out? Like, I'm so confused.
I think he's over there somewhere.
Can you please bring him over here? I'm so not next to, like, by the car or something. I don't care. I don't understand what's going on. And all the neighbors can testify. Nothing got physical. Like, and I don't understand y'all's meeting. Like, are you saying, like, just touching in general?
Turn and face the flag.
So sorry. Are you saying touching in general?
Physical.
So touching in general.
Is that physical?
I'm asking, what is your definition of physical? Is physical abusive or is it just in general?
Did someone touch the other person unwantedly?
I need to ask what your definition of physical is.
I literally just said it. Did someone touch someone else without their permission?
No. Not at all.
But you said both of you guys were brushing up against each other. So see how
Yes,
you're confusing me.
how contradicting it is, sir, but that's what I'm saying. You weren't here for the situation.
Which is why I'm repeating everything that's being told to me.
Yes.
Is this your hair?
Yes, it's my hair. So that's why I'm confused on
I just need your socks.
Oh, sorry. I'm confused.
I have your phone up there.
I know, but I'm just confused on the situation. And even my neighbor. I was on the phone with my neighbor earlier. And Jamar, you heard him.
Yeah, just now. So you're on the phone with your neighbor when?
Right before Jamar called me. I seen Jamar calling me as you were pulling up, and I put my neighbor on hold. And my neighbor is upstairs, the one with the camera. Like I said, I don't understand.
Which one, male, female?
Female.
Female?
But I just don't understand.
Above or?
Above.
Or above?
Above.
Above
Yes.
left or above right?
Above right.
So when you're facing it, it's?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
So like I was saying, it wasn't anything like unwanted. It was just a whole situation that just got really out of control. Like I said, it wasn't anything. I said domestic on the phone call because we wanted somebody.
Oh, we don't hear the phone call.
I know. I'm just explaining. I called and said it was domestic on the phone call because we wanted to de-escalate. That was it. It wasn't a situation where he was putting his hands on me unwantedly or I was putting my hands on him unwantedly. It was not like that. I promise you. That's why I just need him to. I don't want to be next to him. I understand that protocol completely. But I don't think he understands what's going on because he called me panicking and you heard him. He didn't understand why I left, but I just went on a walk.
I wasn't near him. I was pulling up to you.
No, I'm pulling up on the phone. You did hear him.
Oh, I wasn't listening to the phone call. I was paying attention to you. All right. Just a couple more questions. One, what time did this happen? And two, where did it happen? Well, all this happened inside, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And she said that I guess this was on video on your phone or something like that?
Well, no, I didn't record I don't have no storage, so I just pulled my phone out. I didn't record anything.
Do you mind if I just look just to see? If not, you don't have to. It's fine.
Yeah, I'd rather leave that alone. It's nothing in there, but I just don't want you.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, and you just swear everything that you told me is the truth?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, she's going to be going to jail for DV battery, domestic violence battery.
She didn't.
Listen, you told me that it got physical, right?
Yeah. All she did was pull my jacket and push me back.
and prevent you from leaving, right?
Yeah, because she was
unwanted touch, right? You wanted to leave, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's battery.
That's
okay. So. Okay, you sure? I could just include it.
It's not. It was. She called the police on herself.
Listen,
I didn't even.
Listen, it doesn't matter who called it. Anybody, some. I can't even talk right now. Anytime somebody calls us, law enforcement, no matter what agency, in the state of Florida, per Florida state statute, we have to investigate, figure out who the primary aggressor is, and then they go to jail. End of story.
That's
domestic violence is something that you do not have a choice about prosecuting for. All right? Florida state statute tells us that we shall. You could even go look up the statute. It does not say that we may, we shall. Okay? Because Florida takes domestic violence very seriously. This is some of the toughest things that we have to respond to on every day. Okay? So, she's going to be going to Orient Road Jail. Where she'll eventually get booked and she'll be able to call you. I don't know. She won't be able to bond out right away. But that's where we're at right now. Okay. Like I said,
That's not right, bro.
Listen, it might not be right, but we were called and you told me something physical occurred, and I cannot just let that happen. All right. Years ago, absolutely we could, but now we cannot because the statute says we shall.
Damn, bro. She did was push me and pull my jacket. Like,
all right, but you told me that.
She was trying to stop me. She was scared that I was going to do something to myself. Like, I have a past of attempting suicide, so that might be something she was scared of.
Okay, but that doesn't warrant her putting your hands on you and preventing you from leaving. You get what I mean? Do you need some services in terms of like mental health? Because we could help out with that too. But
no, I used to be like that. I'm not like that no more.
All right. Well,
He's got some paperwork that he's going to give you, and we'll be getting out of here shortly, okay?
Can I not speak to her at all?
In a second. Not right now. Let her calm down.
Well, he was panicking on the phone. I know your body cam is probably on too. He was panicking on the phone because he didn't understand why I was leaving. I didn't even know I was gonna be arrested because, yes, like we were both pushing each other past the door, but I didn't mention that part on my side because I didn't think that was abuse. I called because I wanted the situation de-escalated. And by the time you guys got here, it de-escalated. We just agreed to break up and that was it. I'm just very confused on what's going on. I'm being charged for battery and I never did anything.
Okay. Well, we're figuring out. I said you were detained. They're the investigating officers. They're the ones who spoke to you.
And yes, I understand how the situation looks. Yes, I did jump the fence. Yes, I did walk out without my shoes on. But I simply just went on a walk. I went through the back door because I was scared. I didn't understand how protocols work. If I could just walk out in front of you guys, I literally just wanted to clear my head. There was so much going on. I wasn't fleeing the scene.
When I was standing next to Jamar and you came out the door,
I waited. I just wanted to make sure everything was okay.
And I said, give me 1 second, we'll be with you. And then you close the door. We assume you're inside, but then you're gone.
Yeah, because I didn't understand what was going on with the situation.
So why would you leave if I said, give me a second?
Because I just wanted to clear my head, sir. That's why I was around the corner. I simply just went for a walk. That's it. I wasn't fleeing. And as you can see, I was coming back, and I wouldn't wave you down if I was trying to run.
I understand.
I'm very confused, and I genuinely thought I was allowed to do that. I thought I was, and the officer up front, all he said at the end after talking was, I'm going to come back to you with counseling papers, because I recommended that, and I asked for that. He said, I'm going to come back to you with counseling papers, and I said, okay, that's fine. I just thought I was done.
And why'd you leave?
Because, like I said, I wanted to go for a walk. I just wanted to clear my mind.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, it's out of my hands now. I'll talk to them and see what they're deciding on. But for now, for sure, you are detained.
I know I'm detained, but you said I wasn't detained on any charges.
Because you don't know how it works, right?
No.
You get arrested based on probable cause. You can be detained based on reasonable suspicion. And we're conducting an investigation, so you're not free to leave. Neither were you or him, because we're conducting an investigation. Does that make sense now?
I didn't know that though.
I'm explaining to you. That's why.
Thank you for explaining. I just thought I was done, and I really don't understand how this is. How am I being He said I'm going to jail. I'm being arrested for battery, and that's not the situation.
Just give me a second. I'll go talk with them and see what they're doing.
All right. So this is a victim assistance program pamphlet, okay? Yeah. We're with the Tampa Police Department. That's the phone number to the victim assistance hotline. This is the report number, today's date, and then the officer you just spoke with, he's the originating officer, so that's his name, okay? Inside this pamphlet, you'll find information to abuse hotlines, the state attorney's office if you have any questions about where this is going, the Spring, which is another crisis center. Inside this pamphlet, you'll find information on how to proceed with court hearings, and then what can you do going forward in your relationship, if you're going to continue your relationship or not. Okay? I suggest you read it over and then call whoever you need to call, okay?
I don't know if I asked, but what time did all this occur?
Around like 10 something, 10. I would say like 10. 10 to like 10:30.
10:30. And lastly, what hand did she use? If you don't know, that's fine.
I mean, both. I would assume, yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Are you gonna transport? If not, I can. It's fine.
That's fine.
You sure?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do up the CRA. She's gonna go for simple, for DV simple battery, and because they live together, they've been living together for 8 months. So And they moved up here together from Fort Myers.
Yeah. That's where we're at. So I'll take care of the CRA.
No, I'll transfer.
He said he's going to transport. So I'll take care of the CRA. I'll send it to Corporal. Give him a synopsis of what happened, and that's it. I mean,
You don't want to write a statement?
yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter either way, whether we swear him in or not. It's DV.
Just for the sake of doing it.
I mean, I feel bad for them.
When I pulled up, she was on the phone with him actually.
Yeah, I know.
And she said that the neighbor called her, or she called the neighbor, something like that.
Yeah, and he's saying that it transpired inside. No, the pushing did not happen outside.
Of course not.
So,
because she said he was bucking.
So
they were bucking each other.
Yeah, I'll take care of CRA. If you just want to do her statement for whatever she told you, that'd be fine. I'll take care of his stuff.
We're up 10:35 now.
All right. It should be done by the time you get there. No further police contact right now. Any body camera footage.
What's going on?
Huh?
What's going on?
You're being arrested for domestic battery.
Did you even ask? It's not domestic. Stop. Get him. Ask Jamar, please. What did you ask Jamar? He's the actual person.
Yeah, they spoke with him.
What did they say? There's no way. It was not domestic. Sir, oh my gosh. There's no way.
CP1.
Somebody's lying, bro. I didn't do anything.
Copy at 10:35. One female to booking, please.
Oh my gosh, sir.
50157.
Sir, there's no way, sir, please. Sir, please. Oh my God, there's no way I'm being arrested. What did... He said I beat him? Sir, can you please... Okay, at least explain to me what's going on. I'm so confused.
So you're being arrested for simple battery, which is a misdemeanor.
He said I... So did he say I hit him? I'm so confused. He's calling you! He's calling you! Sir, he's calling you! He has papers in his hand!
He's not calling me.
Yes, he is! I'm looking at him! Sir, he's waving you down! Look! He's on the phone! He has papers! Just stop! He's looking at you, sir, please! Sir, please! Sir, please! He's literally waving you down! He's trying to... Please, sir, please! He's outside still! Sir, please! This isn't right! He's literally waving! Just look out your rearview mirror for a second! He's literally waving! I don't understand! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! This is so unfair! I'm suing! Oh my gosh, I'm suing! This literally was not supposed to happen! Oh my God! Oh my God, sir, I need I need the officers, the two investigating officers' names. I do.
It'll be on the arresting affidavit.
No, I need their names and badge numbers. You can't refuse that to me. I need their names and badge numbers, please, sir.
I just told you it'll be on the arrest affidavit.
So I have a misdemeanor for something I didn't even do?
Correct. It's a charge of simple battery, which is a misdemeanor.
So how does... I don't understand this. I didn't do anything, and he's literally waving you down, and you didn't even stop.
Adam 2, Adam 3.
I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be rude, but this whole thing is wrong.
So the signal 41, it's going to be 5510 on time, 5510 on time, 365. Plaintiff survived a chronic level 4 from building 21 through the black now.
Sir, please, you have to explain this to me in depth. This isn't right.
I'm not sure what else you need me to explain.
You're saying I'm being arrested for battery, but this boy just waved you down and you didn't even stop. He had papers in his hand. He was trying to show you something.
Yeah, there's two other officers still there. Like that has nothing to do with me. I'm just transporting you to booking.
Okay. So am I do I get out? It's a misdemeanor, so do I get out? Like what's gonna happen to me?
Yeah, have you been arrested before?
I have, but not
for what?
This.
You've been arrested for what?
I don't feel comfortable giving you that information.
It's public information. As soon as I look it up, I'll find it. So I'm just
I'd
asking.
rather you do that I don't understand misdemeanors.
Okay, misdemeanor means it's punishable by less than a year in jail.
So do I get a bond? I'm confused.
You'd have to ask the deputies in the jail. But I don't know your previous record, so I can't tell you what's most likely to happen.
I have a felony. Not a felony. I'm on PTI.
What's PTI?
I don't know. I just know it's called PTI. Me and Jamar both got arrested for grand theft, and then we went to jail, and then we went to court, and they said something about PTI program.
Are you a convicted felon?
No, I'm not convicted.
So you weren't convicted of a felony, you were just arrested for it.
I don't understand how this whole process works. That's what I'm saying. I'm very confused.
So did the courts find you guilty?
I don't know. I went to court, and they gave me a paper to sign for some PTI program. I asked if I was on probation. They said no. I don't know. I never got convicted. I never went to a trial, and I don't know.
Did you go to prison?
No.
How long were you in jail?
A night.
Just one night?
Yes.
And how long ago was this?
I don't remember.
Like, more or less you can remember.
I really don't, sir.
Was it a month ago? Was it a year ago? 5 years ago?
I don't know exactly. I'm panicking right now. At least understand that. I'm trying to calm down, but this whole situation is new. I don't understand this right now. I don't know what's gonna happen, and please just explain to me what's going on.
I can't simplify it anymore. You're being arrested for a misdemeanor simple battery.
Okay, and that I understand, but like, what's gonna happen? Am I gonna have a bond? What's gonna happen to me?
You should have a bond. Yeah, it's a misdemeanor. It's not a felony or anything, but
that's all. I'm just trying to understand the situation because this whole thing is wrong. This whole entire thing is just wrong.
Your last name is Robinson?
Yes.
What's your birthday?
August 27th, 2003. I'm trying to comply, and I know I shouldn't even be telling all these things. I'm just panicking, and I know this is going to get used against me.
I'm not using anything.
You have a body cam. All of this is being recorded. I already know what it is.
Yeah, I'm not, like, I don't understand what you're saying. Like, all I did was ask you your date, your birthday, and all that.
I know you have to take notes on things. I know you have to report this to whoever. I just know no turn wrong, and it has to get reported.
What has to get reported? Is your middle name Tawan?
Yes.
Did I say it correctly?
Yes. This whole situation, everything I'm telling you, everything that's happening, this whole situation has to be reported. I know that.
Oh, you were arrested for shoplifting?
Yes.
Have a unit responded before Baker 5 to 927 occurred.
At the Walmart?
Yes. How long ago was that?
July 15th.
Okay, so it hasn't been a year. Okay, so
No, if you were convicted, you would have been in jail. That's a felony amount, so you would have been in jail for... A felony is minimum 1 year in jail.
okay, I went to jail for a night.
Yeah, I know, I understand now, but I don't see you being a convicted felon. Either way, that doesn't matter with this. This is still just a misdemeanor.
Okay, but is that still going to count against how much my bond is? I know they said something.
No, it doesn't, no.
Okay.
I don't know how much your bond is. It might be like $500. Like I said, it's a misdemeanor, so I'm going to assume it's $500, so 10% of that is $50. Am I making sense to you?
Yes. Am I? I don't have my wallet. I left my wallet at home, so how am I able to buy myself out?
You'll have your phone. That's fine. They let you have access when you attempt to buy yourself out.
I don't have my card though.
You can call your bank.
Call my bank?
Yeah. You're talking about a debit card, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can call. You'll be able to call your bank.
Wouldn't I have to confirm my ID and all this other stuff?
Well, they ask you security questions. You've never done anything over the phone?
No, I do everything digitally.
Well, it's the same thing. Digitally, they ask you security questions.
But what happens when I go to court for this?
If you get a court date, then you are going to have to speak with your attorney for that. I don't know because that's not.
I can't afford an attorney, but
You,
that's what I'm.
one gets provided for you.
If I go to court and Jamar would be witness, if he says that that situation didn't actually happen, what's going to happen with this whole thing?
That would be up to the state attorney's office. That's not my occupation. That's a different line of law.
There's no. I just don't understand how it got to this point. The situation. It started off literally as a regular argument, and it just escalated into a bigger argument. We've had issues. We've been together 4 years. We've had issues, so things came up. No one. I don't understand what's going on. And I'm really confused because I feel like I don't know what's going on. You kept asking me if it got physical, but like
I didn't ask you that.
yes, you did. You asked me if things got physical. And
No,
I said,
you said no. My partner asked you if they got physical, and then I just reiterated what you said.
You were questioning me outside. You asked me. You were saying, oh, so things got physical, and I said, no, things didn't get physical. You said, how could things not get physical if you're preventing one another from leaving?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't understand y'all's definition of physical, because when you're saying physical, I'm thinking abuse. Like literally punching, kicking, throwing, like danger of hitting someone and causing bodily harm to someone. And it wasn't like that.
Mm-hmm. Bodily harm is aggravated battery.
So what am I being arrested on?
Simple battery.
What is simple? Okay, I'm starting to calm down.
I remember I told you unwanted touching. If someone touches you without your permission, by law, that's battery. If someone intentionally touches you unwantingly, that's simple battery by law. 784.03 is the Florida state statute.
I didn't know I could be arrested. So then why isn't he arrested? He did the same thing.
I didn't ask any of that. Like I said, you're gonna have to speak to your attorney about that.
I understand you didn't ask. I understand you're not the investigating officer. I'm sorry if I'm imposing that.
No, it's fine. I'm trying to answer your questions the best way I can.
Thank you for doing so. I'm trying to stay calm. I'm panicking. So please excuse me if I sound like I have an attitude. That's not my intention. I'm simply just trying to understand the situation because I'm very confused. I didn't know that was considered simple battery because that's why I didn't report it. I didn't know that was simple battery at all or anything. I didn't think it was important.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't understand why am I being arrested for it and he's not? If it's the same, if we both did the same thing.
Like I said, you're gonna have to speak to your public defender. But the reason why you're going to jail is because there was enough probable cause established to place you under arrest.
Probable cause isn't evidence of me running.
Probable cause means you probably committed a crime. To simplify it as much as I can.
Okay, so probably.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. I'm baffled. I can't say it makes sense. I'm just baffled by it because I thought probable cause meant like you're certain someone did something. And technically, arresting me because I probably did something isn't right.
that's literally how people get arrested. Remember, you're only 100% sure if you're convicted. Like, if you're convicted of a crime, that means you did it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So convicted is 100%.
Remember, you're being charged with the crime. You're not being convicted of a crime. I'm doing my best to explain it. I'm sorry.
No, I understand. That's fine. So probable means I probably did it. I'm not being convicted of it. There's no sure evidence that I did it. It's just, okay, this more than likely happened.
Correct.
And convicted is you definitely did this. We see the evidence. You're going to jail.
Correct.
And is that going to show in the file?
Is what going to show in the file?
Like that I'm being arrested on probable cause?
That's how all arrests are made.
So how does conviction work?
That means you're guilty of the crime.
So can you convict somebody? Like, can you arrest somebody on conviction?
No. Like right now, you're not convicted. You're going to have to go through the whole legal process. There's a crime, you either confess or you go to trial and a jury finds you guilty. That's how that works. So it has to be proof beyond reasonable doubt. I'm pretty sure you've heard that before.
So that would mean, since this is a case of domestic violence, that means the witness will have to say, I did this for sure.
Well, that's how the probable cause is established.
No,
but
I'm just saying for domestic situations in general.
The same thing applies.
I know, but I'm asking just to clarify and be sure that I'm right, because I was in a domestic home, so I know how that looks. For domestic court cases, the witness has to say, yes, this happened.
That is up to the state. In Florida, it's up to the state attorney whether they proceed with pursuing charges or not.
So the victim doesn't have to say so?
In domestic, no.
How would...
Because that's how continual abuse happens.
Okay, but what if someone willingly comes forth and says there's proof that this literally did not happen?
Then they do take that into account. But like I said, it'll be up to them whether they proceed with it or not, once they have all the facts established.
That's not right. Because if it continuous abuse, again, like, that's obvious, but there have been plenty of cases with relationships just literally escalating, like me and his. It literally just escalated and got out of hand, and we just needed something to de-escalate it. And there's no abuse in this relationship. I'm not being abused. He's not being abused. We argued really bad today, and it got out of hand. And we just needed to de-escalate it. We've never been through this before. So I could be convicted on something that I genuinely did not do?
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, but if it's up to the state attorney, if the state attorney decides, yeah, you did this.
No, it's up to proceed with pursuing charges. The state attorney can't say you're guilty or not. You have to go to trial. And they have to prove that you're guilty.
Okay, can you kind of walk me through that a little bit more?
I'm not an attorney. That's the most I have.
I know you're not an attorney. I'm not asking you to walk me through me as an attorney. Like, I'm trying to figure out a way to ask this. If the court doesn't get to say, because I don't understand what you're saying. It sounds contradictory a little. You're saying that the state attorney has decided to go forth with the charges.
Pursuing charges, yes.
Pursuing charges, but the victim...
Not conviction.
I know. Pursuing charges, but the victim doesn't have a say-so?
In domestic violence, no.
So then, so again, there is a situation where I could be convicted for something that I did not do.
No, I don't believe so.
Because
Has it happened? I've seen news stories where it has happened, but
Because if the victim doesn't get a say so, if the victim can't provide their evidence or be like, no, that's not what actually happened.
no, I didn't say that victim can't get it. Doesn't have a say so.
You just said in the state of Florida with domestic violence.
Yeah, it's up to the state attorney's office.
So what? Okay, so what is the state attorney's office?
It's I don't understand what you're asking.
What is the state attorney's office? Like, is it a judge? Is it a court?
Yes, the court system.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. If I go to court and the victim doesn't get to say, hey, this is my evidence and proof, this did not happen.
They will say that. And then they decide if it's pertinent enough. Yeah. They're not going to be like, hey, I have all the evidence here and it didn't happen. Oh, let's do it anyway. No, that's not going to happen.
I'm just confused because I'm sorry. It's do you understand why I'm confused?
I do. But that's the best way I can explain it.
It's just, yeah, that's just confusing me. If the victim doesn't have a say so.
It's okay. Put it like this. Let's say there's a woman who's been getting beat for 20 years. She comes forward and she says, no, I don't want to press charges. But clearly this woman has been getting beat for 20 years. Does that make sense? Like, you're not gonna. Yeah. Correct.
Okay.
And she says, no, it didn't happen. What would you do? Would you try to save her? Or him?
I would try to save her. Oh.
Now that makes sense, right?
Now I get it. So
Okay.
it would have to be like history of calls and like physical
Correct.
evidence. Like, okay, not just history of calls, but it would have to be
History
like
of incidents. Correct.
history of incidents where cops have shown up and seen domestic cases.
Correct.
Not, would it be like instances like...
Not like an isolated incident.
I know, but I'm talking like incidences like out, like me and my boyfriends, like, well, my ex, I don't know now. I don't understand. But would it be instances counted like me and my boyfriend's situation where you guys showed up? This was a first instance, but let's say there was multiple.
If there were 7 more, then it's clearly a problem.
Okay.
Now, if it was just, an isolated incident, yeah, they take that into account. It's like, oh, no, I mean, that probably didn't happen. There's no history of this. But like I said, I don't know. I'm just, from what I've seen, it could be a possibility. TPD with 1 female for booking. It's February 17th. TPD with 1 female for booking.
10-4, put up to gate 1, park to your left, secure all weapons, gate 1.
Thank you. Give me 1 second. CP 197 at booking, copy ending. 50172. Go ahead, ma'am.
So with the bond, would I be able to pay out the bond on my own, or do I have to go through a bondsman? I'm confused.
It's up to you.
So I could either pay $50 or $500.
I think, don't quote me on this, but I think if you pay 10%, you don't get that money back. But if you pay it in full, I think you get the money back.
I know you get the money back if you pay it in full. I just don't know how it works if you pay the 10% on your own.
No, that's fine. If you got the money, you pay it on your own. That's fine.
I thought you needed a bond. That's why I thought you needed a bondsman.
I think those are people who don't have the money, so they use them as collateral and they do something like that. Want me to turn your phone off?
What percent is it on?
3.
Turn it off, turn it off. Just hold it down.
I don't know, but good. Good. Yes, sir. Thank you. Your date of birth was. You know, I can stand on that side.
August 27th, 2003. Oh my god, this phone was on.
And what was your last name again?
Justice Robinson.
And I know your middle name started with a T.
T. Oh, my name starts with a T.
Yeah, what was it? Spell it.
T-A-W-O.
Anything else supposed to have? Any piercings that I can't see right now?
No.
Thank you. Anybody working?